What is up, YouTube world? What's going on? How are you guys? How's your lives? How's it been? You guys okay? Not okay. You tell me. This one's going to be a quick stream for sure. For sure this time. For sure. I'm just taking a second to make sure it's working right. All right, we're good. We're golden. I am Jetthro. Hello, hi. This is day 89 of a 100-day challenge. We're at the end, the tail end here. The otter tail end of this one. This is essentially an accountability live stream in which I am documenting or journaling my mind, my day. Just trying to dive into it, just kind of see what's going on up in the old noggin up here. And it's been a great 89 days of journaling so far. Lots of positives to take from it. Lots of really, really good things have come from this. So just been excited about where it's at, what I'm doing. I'm looking forward to the future as well. Going to start different 100-day challenges. I'm going to start a Spanish one, and I'm going to start an Affirmations one. I feel like the last 11 days of this challenge is just going to be essentially a morph into what the next challenge is going to be, and I'm just going to kind of figure out and kind of, play around with different ideas for the next 100-day challenge, which will be affirmations and gratitude. And going to dive into some of that. So before I get into it, I'm going to do a quick gratitude. I'm going to do a quick affirmation. Maybe I'll talk about my day, but no, you know what? I will. Actually, I will. I'll be quick. Okay. Let's jump into some gratitude. Okay. Gratitude. All right. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I had a chance to experience today. I'm grateful that I got to experience life today, that my eyes opened, that they were able to visually see things, that I'm able to use all of my senses, all 5 of them, without any ailments, without any problems or issues, and that I have no disabilities mentally or physically, and that I was able to experience life today in not even in the fullest. I just was able to experience life and have a chance at existence for the full day today. I am grateful that I have running water. Oh my God, it's crazy. Clean drinking water at the tip of my fingers is unreal. So I'm grateful that I have that. And I'm grateful that I can go to the grocery store and just pick out any food I want. I don't have to hunt for it. I don't have to gather it. I can just pick it out and pay for it. And I have the ability to pay for it. I'm grateful I have a roof over my head. I'm grateful I have a bed to sleep on. I'm grateful I have the skills and luck necessary. I don't know. I'm grateful I'm in the opportunity to be able to be in the position I am where I do have a roof over my head, where I do have a bed to sleep on, where I do have the ability to do things like this. Take care of my family, take care of my pets, make sure we get the things we want, get the things we need. I'm grateful to that. I've been going on such a journey. I've been just going on such a journey, mentally, physically, work-wise, life-wise. I've been just trying to figure out exactly where I belong in this whole place. Just really trying to figure out where I belong. And it's been a journey to get to this point. And I feel like I'm pinpointing it day by day. I feel like I'm actually getting better and getting closer and getting to a point where I want to be with my life. And I'm really grateful to that. I'm really grateful to where I'm heading. Now, let me talk about an affirmation. I found this affirmation from Bob Proctor's website, ProctorGallagherInstitute.com, TM. And there's a bunch of different affirmations. So I want to try this one out for a little bit. I'm going to set a timer for 3 minutes. It's going to be a long 3 minutes for you guys. It's going to be a long 3 minutes for me. But I'm just going to do it for 3 minutes. Set a timer for 3 minutes. Okay. I'm so happy and grateful now that the more I pay attention to all the good in my life, the happier I am and the better my life gets. I'm so happy and grateful now that the more I pay attention to all the good in my life, the happier I am and the better my life gets. I'm so happy and grateful now that the more I pay attention to all the good in my life, the happier I am and the better my life gets. I'm so happy and grateful now that the more I pay attention to all the good in my life, the happier I am and the better my life gets. I'm so happy and grateful now that the more I pay attention to all the good in my life, the happier I am and the better my life gets. I'm so happy and grateful now that the more I pay attention to all the good in my life, the happier I am and the better my life gets. I'm so happy and grateful now that the more I pay attention to all the good in my life, the happier I am and the better my life gets. I'm so happy and grateful now that the more I pay attention to all the good in my life, the happier I am and the better my life gets. I'm so happy and grateful now that the more I pay attention to all the good in my life, the happier I am and the better my life gets. I'm so happy and grateful now that the more I pay attention to all the good in my life, the happier I am and the better my life gets. I'm so happy and grateful now that the more I pay attention to all the good in my life, the happier I am and the better my life gets. I'm so happy and grateful now that the more I pay attention to all the good in my life, the happier I am and the better my life gets. I'm so happy and grateful now that the more I pay attention to all the good in my life, the happier I am and the better my life gets. Last one. I'm so happy and grateful now that the more I pay attention to all the good in my life, the happier I am and the better my life gets. The reason I'm choosing to do these affirmations is because I'm reprogramming my subconscious. Meaning, the subconscious mind can only accept material. It can't reject material. It only accepts material. It only accepts information. And the conscious mind is a level above it. And the conscious mind is what we experience as humans. We get to choose what we see and, accept and whatnot. So the conscious mind, you have a choice in what to send to your subconscious mind, in what your subconscious accepts. So I can choose, in my conscious mind, I can choose to send it things like, oh man, my fucking life sucks. I'm always in change. I can't seem to figure out what I want to do and where I want to go, and I'm just always stressed because I don't have any money, and blah, blah, blah. I could send it that, or I could send it this. I'm so happy and grateful now that what was it? I'm so happy and grateful now that the more I pay attention to all the good in my life, the happier I am and the better my life gets. I'm so happy and grateful now that the more I pay attention to all the good in my life, the happier I am and the better my life gets. That is something that I can send to my subconscious brain. And in my subconscious brain, it will then, the new cells that get formed in my body, the old ones die off. The old ones die off every second, and new ones get created every second. So if I'm sending that information to my subconscious brain, that subconscious brain accepts information. That's it. That's all it can do. So if I'm sending it that, and then the subconscious is the new cells that are getting created are forming around that subconscious, I am becoming that. I am becoming those thoughts. That is what I am turning my experience into. That is what I am turning my human experience into. Whatever this existence is, I don't want to go through life with a constant buzz in my head of just negativity and upsetness and anger and stress. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. What I want is to feel better, happier, be better, happier. I only get to, whether there's an afterlife or not, I only get to experience this existence once. I literally YOLO. Hashtag or not, I don't give a fuck. It's true. I only get to experience this once. I don't want it to be, I don't want to look back at my life when I'm on my deathbed and say, man, I wish I could have been happier. Man, I wish I would have been less stressed out. This is how I do it. I don't want to be stressed out. I don't want to be angry. I don't want to be confused. I don't want to be upset. I'm so happy and grateful now that the more I pay attention to all the good in my life, the happier I am and the better I become. better my life gets. Got to practice it. Got to practice it. Got to reprogram it. It's what the 100-day challenge is going to be. I'm going to stick to 1 or 2 affirmations. That's it. And I'm just going to say them. Probably 5-10 minutes each live stream. I got a morning one. You know what? I'm going to do one at night because I'm going to do one in the morning that I'm not going to live stream. I'm just going to do. And then I'll do one at night, and I'll do gratitude at night. That's what I'm going to do. Next 10 days are going to be a test run. Okay. Where am I at? My day was good. My day was a good day. I really am enjoying this job. I'm getting into the flow of it. I'm starting to understand it. I'm really enjoying it. It's very clear the more you call, the more you're going to sell. So I just need to start calling more. But I don't know. I feel really good about it. I genuinely, I don't have to leave my house. I don't have to drive around house to house. Spend hours driving. I can just be right here. And do it all right here. Easy, simple. Just call people, sell over the phone, sell virtually. It's 2023. Why would I? There's no justifying driving around for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. There's no justifying it. There's not. So yeah, I'm going to keep selling virtually. Keep improving myself. Keep getting better. Keep understanding things more. I got to practice more. I got to get better at things more. In 6 months, I'm going to be unstoppable. In 6 months, I'm going to be selling 1 solar system every single day. That might be something that no. I'm going to be doing that. But what do I really want? We're trying to go through like a setting script because they're going to eventually go into a setter-closer model. I'm like, let me be your setter manager. I've set so many appointments. Over the phone. I've set so many virtual appointments. Let me be your setter manager. Let me do it. I will help your people set appointments. Give them like $50 an appointment. Give them $40 an appointment that actually sits. Give me 5. Yeah, I don't know. Have them set 25 a week and I'll get them to a 60% sit rate. Let them have a minimum of 15. If they have 100 sits a day as a team, if I can get to 100 sits a day and I'm getting $5 each one, fuck. Because those will just turn into closes. Man. There's so many options at this job. It's so raw still that there's so many options. I could do that. I could in 6 months I could be closing 1 a day. And be fucking cruising. Closing 1 a day. One a day. I could be doing that. That's nuts. It's a lot of money. Okay, I'm getting tired. I'm going to go to bed. Day 90 tomorrow. Last legs. 10 more days. See what happens. Good night. I love you guys. If you're here hanging out, thanks. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.